Hi lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Shelby, then I create DIY and lifestyle videos, and today we're going to be creating a bonnet like the one I'm wearing right now. It's adjustable and can be worn by people of different ages and sizes. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Please like and comment down below, and also share with your family and friends. So let's get started. So guys, as you can see, the exterior of the bonnet is satin. In this color, it's chocolate brown. So this is the exterior of the bonnet. It also has this bow. If you see me looking towards the side, don't worry, that's because I have my mirror and my live view shooting at this side. That's why I keep looking towards this side. So here we have a bow. So guys, this is how the bonnet looks. Don't mind my messy hair. So the inside, as you can see, is a white satin. The fabric is satin, and the exterior, as you can see, is brown, and also the band is brown. The reason I did this is you need satin for the interior or a silky fabric for the interior to protect your hair. I also used the same brown satin on the band because of my edges. You need to protect your edges, and you need a fabric that will not be rough on them to keep them healthy and still they are not out. So if you use a fabric that is not favorable or good for your hair, it's going to get your edges out. It's going to get the hair out along here on your edges. So you need a fabric that is going to be friendly for your hair to make this the band and also the interior. For the exterior, you can always use an African print. You can use satin if you want the same satin. If you want to use cotton, you can use a pattern that you like. That is also okay. So guys, let's get started. Let's make the bonnets.
The first thing you do is to lay your fabric down and also iron it. Then cut 23 by 23 centimeters to make a square. Place the fabric on fold to create a square. From the edge that is on fold, measure 11 inches. This is my approximate circumference for my head. You can pick 12, 13 or lower depending on your size or the size of the bonnet that you want. Once you have figured out your measurements, draw a line that goes from corner to corner. Cut out the curve from the square. And you should have something like this. Open it up and you should see a circle. Then use the circle on another fabric as a template to cut out a different circle. You should now have two identical pieces like this. Place the two circles on fold, then measure 3 inches and cut that curve out. You should have something that looks like this. Stitch along the edge 1 inch away from the edge after pinning.
Her alarm goes off and she gets up to watch the morning news. Doesn't work no more but tells a lot of stories about her youth. Drinks more lately, ain't got pills in many different colors too. Morning light is showing, she moves the chair to look out at her view. But her shop was built right across the street and it stands by the sunrise.
Just a disclaimer, guys, if I keep getting out and in focus, I'm using a new camera. I'm trying to get used to it, so yeah, even if the lighting is a little bit off or grainy, please don't mind that. I'm trying to get used to this new camera, but soon the quality will be top notch.
After sewing, pink the edges before turning it right side out, just to facilitate easy turning of the fabric and for it to sit flat before you iron. Now pin the fabrics together. Using a straight stitch, create a stitch that runs from corner to corner to create gathers. You can also use your machine if it has that option.
Afternoons on the couch to read, goes through old pictures and memories. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so they got old.
Remove all the pins and begin to gather the fabric. We gather fabrics by pulling the two strings side to side to bunch up the fabric together. After you have created the gathers, measure the circumference of your head so that the bonnet fits. You should now have your form for the bonnet, which looks like this. From the fabric that you're using for the exterior of your bonnet, cut a width of 6.5 and the longest length you can from the fabric to create the band for the bonnet. From the band that you have cut out, find the middle and measure the diameter of your bonnet and leave it open as you pin the rest of the other side. Now sew the ends from the end to the middle and the other end to the middle, leaving the opening of the diameter. You can use a machine or you can sew with your hands with very neat stitches. Cut out all the excess fabric and pink the edges to facilitate easy turning of the band from the wrong side to the right side. Turn the band right side out and iron, leaving the opening for the bonnet. Please, if you have a loop turner, use it for this process, because let me tell you, turning loops is the bane of my existence. It's hard if you don't have a loop turner. If you have one, please use it. It will make your work very easy. But you can also use another method with a machine, but I didn't have the patience to do it, so I just decided to use my hand and a pen. Iron the seams flat and it should appear like this to make it easy for you to put in the bonnet and the gathers, and to make sure you're hiding all the gathers. Now pin your bonnet to the band where there is an opening, ensuring that you maintain the gathers which give the bonnet the design it has. Before you sew it permanently with the top stitch, please ensure that all your gathers are evenly distributed and also that they are well hidden. And here is how the bonnet looks after the final top stitch.
Our heroes have been forgotten. Our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten. Our heroes so they got old.
That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below, and also share with your family and friends. Till next weekend. Bye.
People don't stay the same, you know. I just hope their stories will still be